Good morning everyone, welcome to this week's video and welcome to the Tessellated Pavement in Tasmania. I'm in a place called Eaglehawk Neck, which is right down the bottom of Tasmania on the Tasman Peninsula, and I've come down here this morning for one reason, and that's to shoot the tessellated pavement here at Eaglehawk Neck. This pavement area is quite common for landscape photographers and tourists to come and check out. And I'm going to set my camera up, get ready. I've picked out a location here this morning. A little bit of cloud on the horizon. I'm just hoping that it's not too low that it snuffs out the sunrise, but hey, I'm here. I'm just so glad to be here at the Tessellated Pavement this morning. What a beautiful morning to be out. Morning, what a place. I've only been here about half an hour now in the darkness, and I'm already enjoying this area. It's just fantastic. There's just compositions everywhere here. And on the horizon we've got a little bit of that cloud still hanging around, but I think it's the sort of place that it would work even in bad light to get some dramatic black and white shots here. I've got my camera set up over here on the platform on a vertical composition. I'm right down low, as low as I can get, and I'm using one of these lines here as a natural leading line. But yeah, just fantastic place to come to, the tessellated rock platform here in Tasmania. If you haven't been here before and you're a landscape photographer, I could definitely recommend it. Set up my first composition of the morning, and I'm just going for a long exposure in a vertical composition. I'm using the lines of the tessellated platform to form a natural leading line out into the horizon to this small island we've got on the horizon out here. I'm just hopeful that we get a little bit of colour. The good part about the tessellated platform really though is because the rock patterns are so dramatic and so unusual here that if we don't get a lot of colour, I can focus on the foreground and not worry too much about the sky element. It would be nice to have some colour, but really this place is all about the rock patterns and the platform, so I'm just going to wait and see what happens with this dark cloud that's on the horizon. Not too far away from sunrise, so hopefully it'll move away and we'll get a little bit of light poking through. Either that, or I might even wait until the sun gets above that cloud line and starts breaking through the cloud line and get some shots here then. Composition up here this morning at a section of the platform that's actually got some residual water from showers and rain and the waves overnight. So there's actually pools of water in front of where I'm shooting, and sitting in these squares, these platforms. What I'm hoping for is when we do get a little bit of light this morning, we'll get a little bit of colour reflection in those pools on the water. I've got a vertical composition using those lines as I was saying, but it just looks really spectacular. The thing that surprised me though this morning was the actual size of the area here. I would have imagined that the platform itself would have been a very small and compact area. It's actually quite large, probably 200 to 300 metres long and probably 40-50 metres wide in places, so there's plenty of area here to shoot and plenty of different rock formations. Just an amazing place. Light's just starting to get a little bit better now. I'm hoping for a little bit of light on the horizon. We'll see how we go. Well, finally we're starting to get a little bit of light here on the horizon. A little bit of colour just starting to appear. Currently I've got a 10-stop filter in at the moment, and I'm doing a 2-minute long exposure. Just hoping I can pick up a little bit of colour in those clouds on the horizon. But yeah, just some nice pink hues just starting to appear in those higher clouds, so we'll see how this shot comes out. This siltstone pavement, formed over 300 million years from rocks fractured by the earth movement, resulted in jointing. The presence of salt and crystals and constant waves from the Tasman Ocean have deepened the pattern, giving the mosaic tiled appearance. Eventually the sunrise broke through, and this geological wonder took on some soft sunrise light. right at the last moment. We've got that colour explosion here coming through on the horizon, and the light's continuing on now. It's getting quite harsh, but it is. It's just fantastic. Really spectacular light there at the moment. That turned out to be a fantastic morning here at the Tessellated Rock platform. After what started off as really subdued skies, right at the end there we got that cloud burst through the cloud on the horizon and got some really nice sun rays, and I managed to capture a couple of images. No one else down here this morning except one fellow photographer from Brisbane, but the sky itself at the moment is still lighting up out there with rays bursting through. It's just been absolutely fantastic to come down here and shoot this morning. That's it for this week's video, guys. If you've enjoyed this video from the Tessellated Rock platform here in Tasmania, then you know what to do. Go down below, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Tap the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Hopefully I'll be around shooting some more landscape soon. I'll see you then.